Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kinky freaks, hello, and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy your stay. Today, I will be breaking down the M4 and showing you all of the ins and outs, all the tricks and treats of this gun, and really just digging into it and telling you how this gun works, how it functions, and also the type of player that would probably be best suited for this gun. I don't go too deep into statistics. There are plenty of other YouTube channels that will. I talk about the play style that this suits, how the gun feels when I'm shooting it, and really just lay everything on the table. Of course, I will go over the lay of the land in terms of statistics, but I won't dig too deep. But I will talk about the attachments, what works, what doesn't work, so on and so forth. Without further ado, let's just get into this motherfucking commentary. Now, this gun, in terms of statistics, is very average. You know, when you look at the damage, accuracy, mobility, range, and rate of fire, it doesn't really eclipse any gun. There is no standout characteristic to this rifle. You may be saying, okay, well then why the fuck are you reviewing it? And I'm going to tell you why. It's because this thing has a 3-round burst, and that makes it incredibly deadly. Ferociously deadly. This thing drops people so quickly, it's kind of scary. I would almost liken it to the Ace 52 CQB in terms of how powerful this gun is and how quickly I could drop people. Again, this is more or less a specialty rifle, and what I mean by that is that it is not a gun built for all scenarios because it is a burst fire weapon. However, if you tap the trigger repeatedly, then it will pretty much go in fully automatic. Now, you want to be careful, though. When you go up against the guns up close and personal, you have a chance at beating them, but you really have to be slamming down that trigger. And when you're slamming down a trigger and moving your joystick, I know some players, they get kind of messed up by that because they have to be tapping, and then they're trying to also stay accurate. So that can mess some people up, and that might mess you up. I didn't have too many problems with it. I actually really enjoyed this gun, and it's probably one of my favorite guns. By the way, a lot of the carbines are my favorite guns. So if you look at other videos and I say, oh, this is one of my favorite guns, it's because I typically love carbines. There's not many of them that I don't like. But this gun is very, very special, and I will probably be using it a lot once all the reviews are done. So I'm not just doing this for the video. I'm actually playing the gun because I enjoy the gun. And it's a good gun. It's a good fucking gun, man. You can really mess people up. And let's just get something straight with the M4. This is a man's gun, alright? If you like your coffee black and your women and cheese American, then you know what? This is going to be the gun for you. Because this thing goes hard. It is the straight-up American assault rifle, 3-round burst, and you got to be the best of the best if you want to be successful with this weapon. I'm just saying that there is no room for error. You know, if you miss your bullets, if you miss one burst, that's it, because you're basically going instead of going full auto. So the chances are that if you miss even one burst, you're done. You have to hit every single shot. I mean, you have to. There's no option. There's no room for failure. You must be successful. Okay? You got to go 007 in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now, the one thing that I really like about this gun in particular is just, I don't know, maybe it has that air about it where I used to play Call of Duty and Halo competitively. I tried to. I wasn't successful by any means, but, you know, it really reminds me of the Halo battle rifle or the FAMAS in Call of Duty, and this isn't, you know, some comparison between games where it's like, oh, Battlefield's better. How can you even compare the M4? You just look at the statistics. They don't even match the Halos in the future. Okay, listen, let's calm down. All right, let's be level-headed about this situation right now. All of these games are awesome, right? I hate this whole, like, oh, Call of Duty's better than Battlefield. You can't compare the games, people. You cannot compare the games, and you're stupid if you compare them, because Halo is completely different than Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is completely different than Battlefield. So why don't we just have fun and play all the games? With that said, this game definitely reminds me of the battle rifle from Halo and the FAMAS from Call of Duty, and I loved those guns, and I loved using the battle rifle, especially in Halo. So when I was using this gun, I was reminiscing a little bit. I was getting into my competitive mode, man. I was sitting up. My face was just like smack dab into, you know, the TV. My nostrils were flaring up, and I was just going in. So overall, this is a great gun, guys. In terms of play style, I would really recommend players who are super accurate to use this gun. There really isn't a lot of room for error with this weapon. If you're a marksman, if you're someone who is a great sniper and is looking for the perfect carbine for you, or if you don't know if carbines are the right fit, I would really strongly consider the M4, because the M4 is an all-around beautiful gun. It can handle situations up close, handle them long range, but it excels at medium to long range. Now, some of these clips were also on Hainan Resort. By the way, this video took me like hours to do, simply due to the fact that one of the maps that I kept trying to play kept crashing on me because Xbox 360 hardware sucks big donkey balls, and it's just not fun. So, again, this game is awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys are having a great time. I can't play Hainan Resort, though, or Hainan, however you want to say it, man. My Xbox 360 keeps freezing whenever I try and play this map, and I really like playing this map. So it's just silly nonsense, the fact that I can't play it. But, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for me. We got more gameplay coming your way. We are going to be reviewing the Ace. There's another Ace gun. There's the Ace 52 and the Ace 21. So we got the Ace 21 and then the Type 95B. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay / commentary / review of the gun. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe for more gun reviews. And if there's a gun that you haven't seen yet, post it up. And guess what? I'll probably do it, motherfucker. All right. Peace. It's been real. Have a good day.